I know you all have been looking forward to this one. Relationship advice number 19. Dear Bombshell, lately my man does little things that set me off greatly. Like yourself, I have PCOS. I have mood swings. But like I can ask him to do something, and 10 minutes later, it's still awaiting to be done. What's with that? Is there a way that I can ask one time and get it done without repeating myself? Hashtag repeat myself. Well, if there was a way to get it done without having to repeat yourself, you can fill me in on it, because let me tell you, there's sometimes I can ask Grandpa to do something. Like today, I said, wash the tomatoes that I brought in, please, while I take a shower. They have still not been washed. They're still in the white bag, and they are definitely not in the refrigerator. So I don't know the secret to that one. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you. And I know with our mood swings, it does get to the point that, well, I stress over it, and maybe that was what gave me my migraine today. Just saying. Dear Bombshell, I recently decided to move in with my girlfriend of 3 years. I sold my home. My family thinks that we are insane. They don't care for her. They just can't get along. I've been asked, if we don't work out, what will I do? I'm like, well, I'll find another home. I'll be okay. But this thing with my family is just getting on my nerves. How do I get them to like her? Okay. Maybe it's just something between them and her, and you're not going to ever be able to get them to like her. It could be that she doesn't make time to get to know them. It could be that she's all about herself. Could be that she's self-centered and egotistical. But, you know what? It's your decision to be with that person. Do I think it's a wise decision? No, I do not. I think that if you sell your home to move in with a girlfriend, it may break up tomorrow. There's no guarantees in life. A. But B, shouldn't you be married? I mean, look at it from that. Maybe that's what they don't like about this girl. Maybe her values and beliefs are just twisted. And, furthermore, maybe she's one of these that's an alcoholic and making you an alcoholic. Look at it from that perspective. Dear Bombshell, I'm hiding a secret from my boyfriend. I haven't cheated on him or anything like that, but I must confess, I'm the guilty party who sent some nasty presents to his family. I just don't approve of them. Frankly, they aren't his family to me. They're just step family, which is beneath us. I'm afraid to confess because I'm afraid to confess what I have done in fear that I'll lose him. Advice. Well, if he's any man worth his muster, you should lose him, because you don't deserve to be in that man's family. Because, honey, girlfriends come and go, but wives stay forever. And, honey, I don't think you're wife material. But I'm glad you had enough muster to confess. But I would say definitely that, he needs to find somebody better than you. Just saying. Dear Bombshell, I'm tired of trying to conceive a baby with my wife. We've tried IVF, we've tried everything. Now she wants to go adopt. It's like she's throwing in the towel, and I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. I know maybe we should try being patient, because that worked for her grandparents and her mom and dad. And then maybe 3 months down the road, if it doesn't work, well, maybe then we can adopt. But I don't think we should adopt first. We should give it a chance. This is one of those you got to sit down with her. You got to have a heart-to-heart. You got to view your side. You got to see what she feels on it. And then make your decision. It's a tough one, because it could go either way. It could be like, she's like, okay, we either adopt or else. Or, she could be like, this is why I don't want to do this. What's your opinion? Talk to me. But the most important thing that you can do is have that communication. Because with most of these questions, if you haven't noticed, it's a communication breakdown. Sometimes even a comprehensive breakdown, where you're not sitting there and actually listening. You're acting before you listen to something going on. And that gets you nowhere. If you don't have the compassion, the way to sit down and listen and understand the information provided, then you aren't going anywhere, whether it's with the IVF or adopting or whatever. You've got to actually sit down, care, have compassion, and understand and relate and make sure you're on the same page. That's what I'm saying. Well, that concludes this issue of relationship advice. I know we had a great time tonight, right? So, we'll be back hopefully again tomorrow night, and I can't believe this, with question and answer number 60, relationship advice number 20. Isn't that wild? It's just wild. Love you all. I'm probably going to sing a couple of songs. Then I'm going to go fiddle with the TV again because it's making me irritated that that's not working. If that doesn't work, I'm going to take a pit stop, do my laundry, then go downstairs and work out and just be like, oh my gosh, I need a DVD Blu-ray player for my birthday. Okay, well, with that being said, I'll see you guys in a few minutes because I'm going to sing 2 songs tonight and then we'll be done.